Here's Miss Piggy's worst nightmare, smoking bacon episode number 2. We're using bows, guns, throwing knives if you got them. We're putting bacon on the tailgate. We're combating the wild. So hop on in the truck with us as we start smoking bacon episode number 2. So the acorns are running out in the deer woods, and guess who shows up into the field? The hogs. And that just ain't gonna happen today. Daggum, I missed this hog from a long ways away, but that's not an excuse. I go home, reload some more bullets, head to the range. Gun's not going to be the factor this time. I'm going to lay some pigs down.
It's October 31st. Got in the box stand this evening, and the first things to show up, same group of hogs, and the one I missed. They're working their way to us right now. About 275. They get 200. See if we can't get one down. I ain't seen any deer yet. So, probably won't as long as he's on.
So looky here, we head out to the same food plot, and they bring the whole family of pigs.
This back on one and the bench dropped right.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
Which one? Big watch time.
like this is your last book.
So I'm in a predicament here. I done shot all my shells except for one. And we got a lot of daylight left.
You can run back to the truck and get some more. I got 3. Are you still recording? Well, it looked like they was about to go in the woods, so I waited till 2 of them got lined up and kind of crippled both of them. I think it went a little low, but I got 3. Smoking bacon, baby.
Well, we just got them out of the field. I got 3 of them. Took me 4 shots to finish them off, but got 2 boar hogs and a big sow. Maybe they learned their lesson coming out here, scaring the deer off. We ended up seeing 10, 3 curve rack bucks, a nice 8, and a big 5-pointer. So it's heating up. Hopefully we'll see some bigger ones. Here in the next couple of days, me and Corey's gonna take off. Catch the rut. Stay with us.
What do you say?
Smoking bacon. This one dedicated to Jim Lieben. This is how you put them on the ground, Jim, instead of missing them.
So now it's my turn to go out there and see if I can get me a hog under my belt. This time I'm taking the bow. Joey took the rifle, but I'm going to do it a little bit different. And also I've got a little bit of help on this hunt. We got a feeder running down this spot, so we're going to see what's going to happen.
Alright, well, we got an interesting hunt today. I'm hunting an area that we know nothing about right now. We had loggers coming this year and thin all these hardwoods out down in the swamp, and really has left this swamp look like a whole new place. But this year we had a little bit of change in the regulations. In the southern zone, you can bait now. Not only just for hogs, but for deer too. So we're doing something a little different than I've never done before. We can actually sit here and hunt right over bait, because the south end of our property is actually in the southern zone. So this feeder's been set up for like almost 3 weeks now. We haven't ran a trail camera at it. We haven't hunted this spot. We haven't done nothing down here except come down and feed up a fill of the barrel. That's it. But we got kind of an odd weather pattern today. We got rain moving in, which I have nothing wrong with. We need the rain bad, but we're going to sit here and try to stick it out with this rain as long as we can. See if it passes over. If it does, it does. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Let's get down, get out. But before that, we'll see what ends up happening down here at this spot. Maybe hogs or maybe old buck under here, so we'll see. Rain let up, and I was able to get the camera back out. But as soon as this rain let up, I heard a hog yell like they're fighting down there. There's hogs in the area. I know they know this feeder's over here for sure. Ain't no question about that. So if they ease up in here, I'm pretty sure they know what it sounds like. That feeder's going off.
Well, lo and behold, I hear the hogs, and I know it's probably not going to be long before they're going to show up. It's not been too long that the feeders done went off, so they've already learned what the sound of that feeder is, and here come the hogs.
That second shot was the biggest mistake I've ever made. That second shot was the biggest mistake I've ever made. I keep a field tip with me to shoot armadillos and squirrels and stuff with, and I was not paying attention and grabbed the arrow that had a field tip on it. Oh God, I shot that second hog with an arrow with a field tip on it. Oh gosh, right in the neck too. She ran off with it, stick in her neck like she didn't even know what even happened. It's terrible. She'll probably get that arrow out and she'll be fine. I think probably it might have fell out down there. I don't know. She made it across the road and it was stuck right in her neck. But we did get the boar hog, and that was a cool looking boar hog. Got a good shot. You know, I think bleeding like a stuck pig. He didn't go far. He only went probably about maybe 100 yards up there, and he flipped over, and that was it. He was done. But got some great video. We call this the killing feed, is what we're gonna call this. Yeah, heard them hogs from a long ways away. So I'm gonna go ahead and call this a short hunt today. Get back to the house and get here and check on this hog and get him pulled out. And get on back to the house. But yep, right there. That's what I'm talking about. Smoking bacon. Great thing, start like that. Tell you what, he chunked the arrow right here on the spot. But there's really not much tracking needs to be done. I saw him go down right over here, so I'll go ahead and go check him out.
I was glad to shoot that boar. I'd actually shot another hog in the video also, and I kind of made a mistake. I reached for my other arrow that I had in there, and I had two more arrows in there. One of them had a field point and one of them had a broadhead. And I kind of didn't pay attention to which arrow I'd pulled. I was watching the hogs the whole time, and what would you know it, I pulled out the arrow that had the field point on it and ended up sticking that arrow straight through that sow's neck. But we did get the boar hog.
This one right here took a hit, didn't go far. I tell you, I'm glad. Glad it didn't go far. I really wasn't gonna be up for running through the swamp looking for a hog today, but look at the color on that thing. It's got some really cool coloration on it and stuff. I mean, he's got definitely some different types of color on it. But he's a nice one. Had a clean pass through on him, which is kind of rare for a big old boar hog, but got a real good pass through. I mean, couldn't ask for anything better. He ran maybe 100 yards and went down, so it's a great thing to get rid of some of these hogs. He's really in bad shape. A lot of these hogs I'm seeing down here in the swamp don't look too good. But there's some bigger ones out here, I know. We're gonna be still in here hunting for hogs, looking for them. Hopefully they'll be showing up. We got these feeders running, so hopefully we'll be able to pick some of them off of the feeders. If we can't, we'll definitely go out and try to get on our feet and look for them. Maybe do some little ground attack on them and stuff. But it's another one down for the year. It's getting to be a pretty good bow season so far. Out of probably 5 sits in the tree, I've killed something out of every probably 4 out of 5 sits, so that's pretty good. But glad to get this one down. One more to put in the book for the year.
You know, it's a great hunt. Really going into that spot and really not knowing what was going on, and I was glad to get down there and shoot a hog. We definitely need to keep the population down on them, and it definitely made for a great hunt. Smoking bacon. That's what it's all about.
So I hope you enjoyed episode number 2 of Smoking Bacon. Tyler got it done with a bow. I got it done with a gun. Next time, Corey's using throwing knives.
Maybe think of us, maybe
Go to
remind
our
me.
Facebook page and click the like button, and also subscribe to our YouTube channel, Combat in the Wild.